Hey guys, it's Joe and Naja here. Once again, happy Monday with the Grappling For Couples Xperience. Say hi, girls. There we go. Even better. So, topic of the day. What are the essential things? Okay, babies. That's what we get.
Yeah.
Their birthday party was this past weekend, so they are now 2, y'all. They are officially 2 years old. So the topic for the day, all right, is what are the essential things or some essential things that are needed in a successful relationship? Baby, you want to start off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think one of the most essential pieces is communication.
Huge. I agree.
I think that, without communication or talking with your spouse, it could be very difficult to have a successful relationship. Like, I don't see how it could be successful. Everything about you, who you are, what you do, what you like, what you don't like all of those things can be expressed through communication. And I don't see how a relationship could be successful if you don't communicate, because that's the bulk of your I would say that's the bulk of your relationship.
I would say with the communication piece, definitely agree. When you're communicating, like a lot of people, they have issues or they have problems, they are afraid to or don't know how to communicate with their spouse or significant other because the person may not be understanding or they may not be receptive to actually listen to what you're saying, or they're very combative to what you're saying. Communication is huge, and a lot of what I mean, or what we mean when we say communication, is really listening. And listening to listen, not listening to respond. I love communication. That's one of my biggest pieces, like how I am in our relationship. And you have to listen, to really listen and understand where they're coming from before you can judge what they're saying. If you don't really give yourself the chance to really understand where they're coming from, you really can't empathize with them about what they're talking about. So definitely communication is one.
I really like the piece that you said, just to kind of lean in on the piece about communicating like with intentions to listen. And I think often we want our points or our perspective to be heard, that we totally discredit what the other person may be saying because we're so caught on like, I want to be heard, I want you to hear what I gotta say. But communication is something that's reciprocated. So I share something, I hear your response and your perspective, and I also have to be okay with not always agreeing with what a person says when they communicate.
You won't always agree.
But that's good.
And an easy way to start an argument is cutting someone off when they're talking, especially when you're in the process of trying to be on the same page. Never cut off the person. Listen. An additional one, of course, sex. That is a big part of a relationship. You have to be able to love on your partner and regularly love on your partner. I know when people say don't go to bed angry, that's real. Don't. You never want to let a day go by where you continuously don't address the concerns that you have, but not even just the concerns, but even with the piece about the sexual piece. I mean, whatever one person doesn't do, someone else will. So you never stop. Don't give yourself the opportunity to have a replacement of something physical. Make sure you love and cherish and love on your partner every single day. Unless, of course, that's not their style and they don't prefer it. You want to love on your partner and show them love daily, regularly.
I think the sex piece is important. I think that's very important, but I think every relationship is different. And I will go as far to say intimacy, because I don't think that is necessarily how can you say, because some people, based upon how their relationship may be, neither partner may require or really be interested in connecting with their partner in just a sexual way, depending on people's...
not just sexual. Right. We're not saying just sexual,
but it is an important I think
that
intimacy.
Is a piece, that is part of intimacy, is part of it, but sex as well is part of it. I think sex
Are you saying separating the two?
I'm saying that those are two different things, but those both can fall into the same category.
Okay.
I mean, I use the word sex. We can say intimacy, but let's say intimacy is the main category, and sex can be a subcategory inside that.
Okay.
Finances. Finances is a huge one with relationships. People do them differently. Some people have shared accounts. Some people have separate accounts.
You have to wait.
Sometimes there's gambling issues or money issues, and those can cause problems in your relationship, or one person is making money and the other person is not. Or say some people don't like if one person is making more money than the other person. Like finances is a huge one.
Time. I think like investing like time is important to a successful relationship, and it doesn't have to be like a specific amount of time, but whatever you and your spouse, you know, need to feel successful within your relationship, whatever amount of time that is, like carving out time
dating.
like
don't
still
stop
dating.
Don't stop dating.
Going out, experiencing different things, trying, you know, new activities, meeting new people. Like I think that all of those things are very important.
You are not trying to meet new people.
I mean, well, when I say new people, like for instance, we go somewhere and participate in an activity, and there's a couple who we enjoy like kicking it with. Like I think that's okay.
Yeah, that happens.
Right? Am I
When
interested? I don't know. I'm saying I'll be open to it.
We be on moves.
I'm saying
but
I'm
I do
open
agree.
to it.
Yes. Getting out, meeting with couples,
but I'm not trying to go out with you and meet no single people.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't say you were.
No, I'm just making sure.
I'm saying that I know we don't go out and meet new couples.
No.
Let
me take that back.
We have friends that are couples, so we hang out with couples.
And we've met couples while we've been out doing things, regardless if we decided to continue the friendship with them. We've gone out and met people
through ring out.
Right.
I know that often people stop dating. Like the longer you're with someone, you end up not dating anymore because you either don't have any other places to go.
Or get into this cycle of what you get,
or life gets a hold of you, and you got kids, you have your job, you have your bills, you have more bills, you have your unexpected problems, you have health issues in family, and then you just get lost in all of those things, and you forget about the one person that's always with you, which is like your significant other or your spouse, whoever that may be. So you have to kind of always continue to date, like even if it's, and do something different. Like, and that's kind of the communication piece. Say someone's like, well, we do go on dates all the time, but it's always the same thing, and I'm tired of doing the same thing. Are you communicating that you want to do something different? Because they may not know, and they may want to do something different too, but they may feel like you're okay with it, or you want to do what you're doing, and you may be like, really, I'd rather be outdoors hiking right now, not in the movie theater.
But that comes with communication. You would never know.
That comes with communication.
You probably sitting there salty, like, we go to the same thing. He take me to the same place. He never creative, telling all your friends, and he has no idea. Like,
he doesn't even know.
Just tell him like, hey, I'm tired of going to that same Italian place every Friday. When he's talking to his friends,
talking about, gotta go to the movies again every Friday. Tired of sitting in that boring, dark theater doing nothing.
Right.
Like, you never know. So communication, intimacy, finances, time. Ooh, there was one more, wasn't it? Dating. Well, it just kind of falls under time. Yeah, dating, loving on each other. But yeah, what do you all think? What other things do you think are like important pieces? Of course, trust. That comes with, that is tied into everything. I feel like if you are communicating and you are intimate and you are like
spending time with
each other, that will come with, of course, the trust. And I know that's needed for any relationship. But we're gonna wrap it up now.
Yes.
All right, you guys. We're gonna end up doing some more workout videos. Stay tuned. Look for it. Be happy today. Make sure you make your Monday feel like a Friday. Don't let Monday be a real typical Monday, a typical American Monday where everyone's dreading the entire week.
Yeah.
Like, enjoy your life and every day. Like, literally. It sounds so easy, but I know it's hard to do because you have a life that goes on. But remember, it's always a choice. Happiness is a choice. Being upset is a choice. Everything is a choice. Literally. Like, you can decide when you wake up in the morning, or really before you go to bed, what day you're gonna have the next day.
Right. You cannot control your day or the outcomes, but you can always control how you respond within the situation. So, like, choose happiness. Choose to have a successful relationship. If it's something that you've been desiring to do with your spouse, just like make a decision. And I think when you make your mind up about something, nothing can deter you from the decision that you've made, unless you then decide to like change your mind to do something different. But like, choose to have a successful relationship. Choose to be everything that you want. Choose to communicate with your partner. Like, whatever it is that you want in your relationship, you can have it. You just have to make a choice and decision. So choose success in love today. Oh, where? What color?
Silver.
Oh.
Well, thank you all. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful day. We'll drop, of course, another talk with you all tomorrow. We love our morning chats with everyone. Hearing the feedback too.
And comment.
Yeah, comment. Give us your feedback. Share it. Like it if you like it. Love it if you love it. Show some love. And yeah, make sure you follow our YouTube channel. All right, I will make sure I put the link up. But follow the YouTube channel to see, of course, all the other kind of videos that we all drop for you, or that we drop for you. But all right, have a wonderful day. Girls, say bye.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
See you guys.